Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You must hear me now. Yes, now? Okay. Can you hear me now? You must hear me now. I have the mic on. Mic is on. Can you hear me now, guys? Can you hear me now? Can
Yes,
you hear me now?
You must hear me now.
You must hear me now.
Yeah.
Yes, now? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Gosh.
You must hear me now. I have the mic on. Mic is on.
I am working with OBS.
Can you hear me now, guys? Can you hear me now? Can
Yes,
you hear me now?
You must hear me now.
You must hear me now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
now?
let's
Okay.
start it with the news.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I'm
Gosh.
working with the
You must hear me now. I
this,
have the mic on.
software. It's
Mic is
sometimes
on.
some updates and it's
I am
a little
working with
difficult. OBS.
Can you hear me now, guys? Can you hear me now? Can
Yes,
you hear me now?
You must hear me now.
You must hear me now.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the echo? It's gone? It's gone? Okay, well, let's start it with the news. As you know, a lot's been happening in this last week here in Puerto Vallarta. Okay, Aloha says that there is an audio delay. Okay, I think we're gonna go just with this. I think this is the best I can do right now. Last week here in Puerto Vallarta. Okay. Okay, I think we're fine here. Yes, okay. Well, the thing is the updates of Puerto Vallarta, the security issues, more COVID cases here in Puerto Vallarta. A lot is happening, but Puerto Vallarta is still open. We are from green to yellow right now. There is more risk. It's a little bit more risk than obviously than green, but the capacity of the hospital is 33% in the hospitals right now here in Puerto Vallarta. And the governor say that we are still like handle this situation in the hospitals because a lot of people get sick but they are recovering in their houses, so that's why is they are like, yes, we put in yellow right now, but the activities, all the economy is still ongoing, okay? But we are okay, so there is no problem with the no more than that with the COVID. And another thing is the security issue about the one criminal was arrested here in Puerto Vallarta, one of the big criminals of the cartels here in Jalisco. It was arrested like 3 days ago. It was it's an operation with the Navy and the Army here in Puerto Vallarta, and no gunfire, just on the marina area. They arrested in the marina area, and that's it. We don't know about that. They started this operation at 3 a.m. in the morning, so we don't know. We just wake up and marina was closed, everything, and that's it. And at the moment, I didn't tell you anything about this because we have no just a few information, just one operation of the Navy and the Army on the Marina Vallarta, and we don't know what's happened, what's going on. A lot of helicopters, well, two helicopters landing on the golf course, and was crazy over there. And they kept closed this area till I don't know 3 p.m., 4 p.m. During the day, but the criminal arrested right now is in Mexico City. So we are not afraid right now of some I don't know uh, security issues right now here in Puerto Vallarta. It's still very safe Puerto Vallarta. Okay, so that's like two highlights right now in Puerto Vallarta, but no more of that. Okay. Well, I'm sorry for yesterday. It was like a bad connection yesterday with my friend house. It's supposed that it's a great internet, but I think it's not. And if you have any question right now, I can ask you what you need. Okay. Aloha, Aloha said, "What are the best places to live just outside PBE that are cheaper?" It depends what you need. There is a lot of neighborhoods here inside Puerto Vallarta. Most of the Puerto Vallarta neighborhoods are safe. What is the problem here in Puerto Vallarta is you say Bulgari of the people enter to your house and steal your stuff. That's the problem. Even in the tourist area or in the romantic zone, that's happened. Okay, it's always happened. But I think neighborhoods like Ex Hacienda del Pitillal, like Aramara, Aralias, Fobiste, that's good neighborhoods. Or Versalles and Diaz Ordaz, that's neighborhoods are expensive but are great. Okay. Jose Luis is asking, are food prices increasing in PB? Well, normally we if we want to buy food, and I mean go to the restaurant, local restaurants, the price is still the same. Some restaurants are expensive, and all restaurants are still cheap. We pay for our meal or for our lunch like 65 pesos, and it's a dish with flavored water, and that's it, 65 pesos, and it's still the same price. What is increased on the groceries? Yes, the groceries like the avocados, aguacates for your guacamole is 80 pesos right now. It's always expensive, but this is the highest price that you can get the avocados or aguacates here in Vallarta. Limes or well lemons are very expensive, 70, 80, and other parts. Normally the lemons you can get like it was 30 pesos. Right now is sometimes 80 pesos or 70 pesos. It's so expensive right now. But another fruits or another veggies are still cheap. Okay. Jose Luis, Ramblaces. Ramblaces was not a dangerous neighborhood. I have problems sometimes in Ramblaces with the bad guys over there, but it's because I was working as a we call cobrador. We are collect the money from people who has debts, and they get upset, and they call the bad guy sometimes because we want to collect the money they own. So sometimes you have problems, but it's okay. I don't like Ramblaces because there is a lot of hills over there. Yes, it's a lot of hills. Kevin is asking, do you know how many tourists are testing positive before they are supposed to leave and know how to quarantine? Kevin, certainly it happened. I don't know for sure. And the if you are in the resort and you get test positive test for COVID, you can stay still in the resort. Some resort has some plans or some or plan B. If you need to stay more, you need to ask for that help before book to your resort. Right now, I don't know very much about that information, but I'm going to do my research about that information, how the resort is helping to the tourist. I have a few resorts very near from me, and I need to do that research. But I need to talk with, the people in charge and to see what's happening or do some phone calls. It's going to take me a while because it's the high season and some resorts are like, you are like a YouTuber, and sometimes they lie because they want a better image for the audience or for the public, or sometimes you don't get the real what's going on really with the resorts. I don't know. I need to make up my mind how to do that, okay? How figure out to get the real information, what's going on, okay? Aloha is asking, can a couple live on 3K at month comfortably? Uh, mm, 3K, that is US dollar or Mexican pesos? Certainly, you can even with Mexican pesos, Aloha, you can rent some a studio, but inside Puerto Vallarta, and normally those studios are with no furnitures at all. So you need to buy your furnitures, okay? And it's made for people who like still like live just a few months only, okay? But it's possible. Obviously, with 3,000 US dollar, you can live in the best areas here in Puerto Vallarta for sure. Obviously, yeah, 3K US dollar. Yeah, you can live very very nice here in Puerto Vallarta in the best areas. In the best areas, obviously, yes. Jose Luis is asking, where is the location of your peak behind you? That is in Mismaloya, Jose Luis. Mismaloya is very nice in these days. It's amazing. My recommendation for you guys, if you came here to Puerto Vallarta, you must go to Mismaloya. Okay, it's nice. It's very easy to go there. If you are in the downtown, you take the bus, the orange bus. Well, it's a big bus with it's white. Mostly it's white, but there is some orange painting over there. Just a few part of orange, but we call orange buses in the romantic zone area. And I think it's Basilio Badillo the street. And there is an Ox on the corner. There's a lot of people waiting for those buses. Every 10 minutes, a bus go to Miss Maloya. You can ask to the driver drop off you on Miss Maloya, and that's it. It's very easy. It's like less than $1 per person to go in the bus. If you want to go in a private tour, you can hire me too for do that. Okay, just email me and we can set up a meeting and I can take you over there. Miss Maloya offer nice restaurant. Well, it's okay. The restaurants are okay. The food is okay too. But you can go to Miss Maloya, check the overlook over there, go inside to the restaurants, or do a nice walk to the overlook over there. If you like to fishing, you can go fishing over there. Okay, it's a lot of people fishing. Normally they fish on early in the morning, But it's a great schedule for you is from 10 a.m. to, I don't know, 4, 3 p.m. or depend more 5 p.m. Okay, it's nice, Miss Maloya, and it's nice trip. Aloha is asking, are the police and cartel the same? Of course not. Here in Puerto Vallarta, we have lack of personnel, security personnel. We don't have enough people working as a policeman because the last administration was corrupt, and they leave behind a lot of a lot of police cars not working, and we need more personnel. They say they can, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't know. CB is asking, where is one place you recommended that tourists visit? Miss Maloya, Miss Maloya. There are several places that you must visit here in Puerto Vallarta. Miss Maloya is one of those places. You can go to Las Animas. You need the same bus. They take you to Boca de Tomatlan. And this is the last point, Boca de Tomatlan. Then the bus return. They can drop you off in Boca Tomatlan. Then you need to take a boat. It's a water taxi. Or if you are in Puerto Vallarta downtown, you can go to the Los Muertos dock and ask for the water taxi. I think for Boca is 180, I think, and one way per person, and the round trip I think is I don't know 200 no 250, something like that. But it's cheaper go in bus and then take the boat. The boat is like for Las Animas 80 pesos per person. I think is round trip. Yes, or it's 50 pesos one way. Okay. Wayne Vandermeer is asking, do you give tours every day? Yeah, well, yes, every day, or it depends. Sometimes my customers email me or give me a call, and we set up a meeting. If they say, I want to go to, I don't know, this day to Sayulita or to Miss Maloya or Las Animas, we can set up or we can schedule the tour. But sometimes it's every day, or sometimes I am very busy or not. Like this week, I'm not busy at all. So my time is for do some videos, do some research. When you don't see a lot of videos on a week, it's because I have customers, okay? But sometimes it's one customer one day, or another day is day off, and another customer the next day, something like that. But it's what my customers require. And Jose Luis is asking, Zoológico is there too? Yes, the Zoológico is on the way to Miss Maloya. You drop off in Miss Maloya, and you just turn to the is the left? Yes, to the left, and just walk like I don't know, 300 meters, and there is the zoo. Jose Luis, yes, I am WhatsApp. You can go to my website, Jose Luis, and you can get my WhatsApp number, okay? We have Aloha is asking, do you wake up by the roosters every morning? No, we don't have rooster here. I'm very close to the beach, so we don't have roosters here. And wake up for the dogs of the neighborhoods or the cats of the neighborhoods here. CB dice, tu inglés es bueno, Oscar. Gracias. Thank you very much. B.O. Daniel is asking, Oscar, could you recommend me good street tacos? On the downtown, well, I just checked great tacos on the downtown. On the reference is the Lay store. It's like a kind of small Walmart, but in the downtown. You ask if you are in the downtown, you can ask for a reference. Where is ley? Ley, like low, but in Spanish is ley. I'm gonna write here. Ley tacos. That's the word. Like that is the grocery store. It's like a Walmart, but in the downtown. And you will see an OXXO in front of Lay. So you can go over there. It's the second stand, and it's very nice. Pastor and asada, amazing. My recommendation. Thank you, Sadie. Thank you for you're very kind. Thank you, José Luis. Tu español está bien, es muy bueno también. You write great. Aloha is asking, how is the ocean weather quality in PB? South beaches are the best quality and the best. From, I think, Conchas Chinas, Playa Esmeralda, Playa Palmares, Gemelas. Gemelas is one of the best beach. Then Las Ánimas, Boca Tomatlán, not so much, but it's okay. Las Ánimas, Colomitos, Majahuitas, Yelapa, Caletas, that's the best beaches. But if you are like in the city, in the downtown, Los Muertos, I think Los Muertos is one of the most contaminated beaches in Puerto Vallarta. But it's not. It's good to swim. It's good to swim. It's not even in the top 10 of the dirtiest beaches in Mexico. So one of the top beaches, the dirtiest beaches here in the area is Sayulita. So my recommendation is do not swim on Sayulita, okay? But here in Puerto Vallarta, the beaches are great, okay? Yes, normally we have a nice weather system and for the zoo, and we call Seapal, the system here is one of the best in the region, in the area here in I could say in this part of the coast beach of Jalisco, one of the best. Yeah. What else? Well, more news. The Jalisco governor is sick with COVID-19. He sent a message to all the citizens here in Jalisco. He's okay, and he's working the from his house. And he said they're gonna back to school again, the kids, and we are okay right now. But we are good. Jose Luis is asking this distillation beach. Maybe got spelling wrong. Not. Yeah. You, Jose Luis. Maybe it's destiladeras. Destiladeras. There is a problem to get to that beach or to go over there because they want to make private beach and they can't. They can't to do a private beach. It's against the law, and they want to close the highway to get that beach, and they close because it's private property but they must to put an access, public access, but they don't want because there is some nice resort over there. But Destiladeras used to be, I visited a lot, like 5 or 10 years ago. I don't like it because Destiladeras it's a little bit different. It's sometimes it's nice the beach. It's very low, but it's tricky. Then it go down like no. It's sometimes it's dangerous. It's so windy. It's a lot of wind over there, and the sand is is so so small, the sand, and you feel like a little uh, bullets. And if you are in the sitting in the sand, you can feel it in your face. So it's, I don't like it. CB is asking, is Omicron numbers still increasing or coming down? No, CB, the Omicron cases here in Puerto Vallarta are growing every day. Okay. Kevin Sasunuski is asking, where would you recommend the best place for pozole? The best, one of the best pozole that I try here in even in the downtown is the one that is in this restaurant is Mexican food, only Mexican food, and I mean authentic Mexican food is on the in front of the church of the Guadalupe's church. I think it's El Campanario, the restaurant. Try it, and they have a dish. They have one pozole dish, atole, and one sope, one flauta, and one crispy taco. Try it. It's 120 pesos. It's like six or five US dollar. It's very cheap. And it's very tasty. It's amazing. Try it. Even I have a video on about this restaurant. Check in my YouTube channel. Aloha is asking, will San Pancho be a good place to live? San Pancho. A lot of my customers love San Pancho because it's very quiet. For me, no, because it's at least, or if you want to retire and disconnect or unplug from the city, yes, that's your town. But for me, no, it's too far away from Puerto Vallarta, too far away from the city. So I don't like it. I don't like it to be so unplugged of the city. But if your idea, I think is great option. Is very calm. Um, the beach is for me. The beach is not very nice because it's a lot of waves and sometimes it's not a very calm beach. It's always a lot of waves and I think it's dangerous for swimming. But if you don't like to swim on the beach, that it's okay. You can stay in the pool on the hotels or if you rent an Airbnb. Yes. Reiki, sí, El Campanario Reiki. That's the restaurant. Sayulita, there is a lot of people living over there. A lot of people love Sayulita. Others don't, but for me it's the same. It's too far away from the city. Jose Luis, sí. I think it's one of your recommendations, Jose Luis, to read the questions they are asking me. It makes sense, it makes sense. Yeah, no, about the COVID thing here in Puerto Vallarta, I repeat again, we still open. If your vacation for the next month or this month, you plan for this month or the next month, trust me, it's still open and Puerto Vallarta is okay. There is more cases. There is more cases. I'm not gonna lie you. There is more cases. Just take the precaution. I think wearing the mask during crowded places during transportation is great. Okay, it's great option because it's protect you. Somehow it's protect you. Okay. Aloha is asking, do you like La Cruz? La Cruz, it's a little town too. I don't like it for live for me, but it's like San Pancho, like I told you. If you like to retire and living over there alone with no connection or unplugged from the city or from technology or from the internet connection, that is great, great. Go over there. But for me, no, because I have my kids are my children's are kids, so we need to go to the school and we need to have everything around. So Puerto Vallarta is best option for me. But a lot of people, expat or retired people, they enjoy that part of Puerto Vallarta. Well, it's not Puerto Vallarta, it's Nayarit, but in that part of the Banderas Bay. In La Cruz, my recommendation in La Cruz, go to the Cuquitas restaurant. He's a lady. He made the amazing ceviche over there. It's amazing. You must try if you go to La Cruz. Okay. B.O. O'Donnell is asking, is the late tacos at Avenida Mexico, Oscar, near to McDonald's? I love the green pozole with chicharrón and aguacate. Yeah, well, late tacos is from Avenida Mexico, but it's like Ley is like 3 or 4 blocks away from the McDonald's, but it's in Avenida Mexico. Okay. Yes, the green pozole, that is you know, like another kind of, it's pozole, I know, but it's different. My pozole, for me, the best pozole is the white pozole, the traditional. Okay, but this is great option. I try it. For me, it's curious, the chicharrón and aguacate. I don't try with avocados, but it's still good. I try one, but I prefer the white pozole. Sadie's asking, since you are out and about so much, how do you protect yourself and family from COVID-19? Yes. When I go out, I just always wear my mask. Normally, I use this K995 protection. This is one of the best, they say. That is the recommendation. And I always carry my antibacterial gel. And if I have customers, I always clean my car before the tour, the private tour, and I just spray with the antibacterial spray the car, and that's it. And I washed and I clean again my car. And when I go out with my family, we are always wearing a mask if there is a crowded places, and we always use the antibacterial gel. We try to not go to crowded places, but it's okay if you go to the Malecon. We always go several times to the Malecon during the weekends, 1 or 2 or 3 times in the weekend. But today we went to the estadio, the unit sport for play with the kids, and it was like nobody over there, so it's safe to not wearing the mask. It's not crowded, so we take care. And with my customers, always wear a mask during the transportation, and that's it. And use the antibacterial gel. Aloha is asking, do you think real estate prices will come down in PV? No, I don't think so. I have friends living or making money from the real estate, and they are doing a great money. I don't think so. It's going up. It's real estate never is going down. No. Kevin is asking, are the taco stands closing at 10 p.m. as well? No, here in Puerto Vallarta, no. It's only Nayarit. Remember, Nayarit. Here is Jalisco, Puerto Vallarta. That's happened in Nayarit. But I think sometimes it's not apply. Okay, it's not apply. There is tacos, still tacos. So we went like 1 week ago with my customers to Sayulita, and the authorities say the restaurants can sell alcoholic beverage, and they drink tequila, and so sometimes not apply. You know. David is asking me, can you arrange fishing trips? Yes. Maybe you don't know. one of my specialties, because I was concierge in my last job, I can arrange any kind of activities for you guys. You need to go, even you need to go to the doctor. I had customers living here. They want to go to the doctor, to the dentist, an appointment, whatever, and they hire me for transportation because they know me and they want to help me, and I can do any kind of arrange for you. Email me, David, and I give you prices and I give you photos for different boats and prices for hour. Normally for fishing is at least 4 hours, very early in the morning. Like, could you, I don't know, 6 a.m. or 7 p.m. Normally 7 a.m. is the standard for fishing on the Los Muertos beach. I have a video with me and my friend Amanda. She is a Canadian, and we goes to fishing, and I caught mahi mahi. It was amazing. These guys are amazing. This captain, I think, is Gustavo, because I have more friends that they have their boats. Just email me, David, and I can help you with that. Okay. Aloha State is asking what's your email address. Okay, let me put the emails address. If this don't work, please go to my website, Aloha, okay? And you can contact me through my website, okay? Another thing that I want to tell you about my website is I offer to service for you for looking for properties for rent. Sometimes people are asking me, I don't do rentals, okay? I'm not a rental agent. What I can help you is to find a property and give you information about the location. Sometimes my customers rent in some location when they arrive here, because it's normal that they hire me for transportation from airport to the Airbnb, and they find the Airbnb, it's on the hill and there is a lot of stairs. They want to be in flat neighborhood. This service help you for that. If you want to more information about the surroundings, the neighborhood, how safe it is, all the over if there is a lot of stairs, you can hire me and I can give you a lot of information of the properties. Or if you are checking one property, I can check you for you and I send you the information. Okay, it's one of my services too, and it's very fast, and I can help you with that. Uh, B. O'Donnell is asking, Oscar, what is your opinion about Cachuras Oysters? Cachuras Oysters. It's a restaurant, or is the name of the oysters? Chicharito Deportes, algo más. Is asking, Oscar, ¿es buena época en mayo para ir? Chicharito, mayo está haciendo ya un poco de calor, pero está bien. El mar ya lo puedes encontrar un poquito. Ahorita está helado, un poquito helado, pero ya lo puedes encontrar mejor. Sí, es buena época también. Normalmente yo tomo vacaciones porque es 10 de mayo y me voy con mi familia, que viven cerca de Guadalajara, y ya me voy, pero sí está bien. Adelante, es buena época también. Hace un poquito más calor, ¿eh? Ahorita está bien a gusto, pero. CB Oscar. Sí. CB, tell me, Oscar, do you do it all? Not at all, of course. Bio Daniel, yes, I know that you love PB. You have a lot of questions. Email me. I can ask you more questions. Okay. Or send me an email through my website. Contact me through my website. Okay. Aloha, yes. Aloha is asking, could we hire you to find a negotiate rental price, or we told you what are? Yes. You can hear me. Just email me, and we can see what we can do for you. Okay. Chicharito dice muchas gracias. Ok, Chicharito, estamos en contacto. Está mi correo. Cualquier cosa, mándame un correo si necesitas más información, con mucho gusto. Si necesitas un tour, pues, y si me lo quieres comprar a mí, con mucho gusto. Te puedo dar también precio, ok. Lo que necesites. Lisa is asking, what is the best restaurant for fish? We normally go to El Coleguitas in the Marina. In my opinion, because I visited a lot of restaurants with my customers, and I just eat all the menus of this restaurant. Uh, it's not a restaurant. The fish. It depends. What do you need? Only the fish. What do you want? The fish, or like the ceviche, or like the shrimp cocktail. It depends because Cuquita in La Cruz is one of the best. It's amazing. The fish is amazing, and I'll tell you why. It's only she only prepare or cooking ceviche, two types, one with the shrimp and another without the shrimp, just the fish, and cocktails, a shrimp or cocktails octopus with oysters and shrimp. That is, but the tasty is amazing. But I tell you why it's amazing. Her father is a fisherman in La Cruz, so her father caught the best fresh fish. That's why it's the best. And I told you, all the restaurants has only seafood, frozen seafood. Okay, that's why the flavor change everything. When you go to fishing, and the crew and on the boat, if you catch some fish and they prepare your ceviche, it tastes totally different, totally different. It's amazing, the flavor. And you go to a restaurant and all the seafood is frozen, it's totally different, the flavor. But this is working. The food is working right now in these days. That way, it's frozen. All is frozen. But one restaurant that I can recommend you in Bucerias, in Nayarit, is Fat Boys. Amazing. Si Senor, Sayulita. Amazing. The service is great. And you saw the service on my last video with my customer, the Sayulita trip 2022. And another one, El Coral restaurant on Las Animas. The three restaurants are on the beach, and it's amazing. It's amazing. My recommendation: three restaurants, the best fish. Las Animas and El Coral restaurant in Las Animas has the best. I think the best. What is this fish? I forget the name. The best arandeado fish. The best arandeado fish in El Coral restaurant. My recommendation. Mr. Johnny Oliva, hola, is asking, what do you think of Marina area for living in a villa like the Isla Iguana? Great. I know that area. A lot of security. The bad guys live over there because remember, the government arrest a criminal over there. But you never know. It's the same. Poor. Poor neighborhoods, rich neighborhoods, in every part is bad persons. So, but the location is amazing. It's great. I think if you choose well, sometimes the properties has their own pool and a dock for your boats. So you have a big budget. Great, it's amazing. Take it, but you need to check for the property. Okay. B. O'Donnell says Cachuras is a restaurant under the bridge in Playa Los Muertos. Oh, under the bridge? No. I never tried this restaurant yet, okay? CB says Fat Boys, so good, amazing. Yes, it's amazing, Fat Boys. Aloha, it says, so you wouldn't recommend surfing in Sayulita because of the dirty water? I don't recommend it. It's 3 times more bacteria than a non-dirty beach. So be my guest if you want to go. But a lot of people do surfing over there. So then there happens the infections. And if you are very strong, maybe you. Another place is go to La Lancha Beach. My first video is from La Lancha Beach. Check my YouTube channel. Lisa, it says, thank you. Where is Fat Boys? Fat Boys is located on Bucerias downtown. Okay? Jose Luis is asking, how is the new bridge coming along? They say they're going to finish on March, beginning of March. And they are doing a great job. They are maybe they finish for that day. Maybe I think they could finish that day. That date is possible. They are maybe tomorrow. I do a walkthrough over there. I need to do more videos about. I want to do more videos, 360 videos, because it's amazing, this technology, and you can check how is like the La Isla Rio Cuale that right now is working. A lot of aircraft artists are coming back, and you came to Puerto Vallarta to support that people because they was the first people that they suffer for the Hurricane Nora aftermath. So yeah, Jose Luis, el drone. He's destroyed. The drone is destroyed, Jose Luis. I don't have drone anymore. Not working. Don't remember that. Yeah, I need to save money for get a new drone. Yeah. I don't have any more the drone. Did all the sea monkeys? Aloha is asking, did all the sea monkeys close? The restaurants, monkeys? I think they closed. Yes. Yeah, there is the in Nayarit restaurant and the nightclubs and bars are suffering because they can't open. The businessmen over there of these places are suffering, and they asking to the government they must open now because they need money, they need the income. There's a lot of families suffering for that, and the government don't send any kind of help. So there is a problem right now in Nayarit. It's a serious problem for the people living over there. There is no nightlife, and the restaurant must close at 10 p.m. and they are suffering right now. Yes, because these families needs to eat. They need money. They need to pay the rent, pay the bills. So right now, this is the problem when you take these restrictions. I think we had to get in harder restriction, but not to close. Not to close. It's difficult for the families because, like, if Puerto Vallarta close again, like for me, I have no money for pay my car, pay the rent, pay my everything. So we need to keep open this kind of business, but with a little more precaution, wearing mask, something like that. But right now in Nayarit are softened. Okay, my friends, I think we are 1 hour talking about. I am very happy that this worked, but unfortunately I need to go. We can check the next week, another talk, another chat with you. Thank you very much for your support, Jose Luis, Aloha, Lisa, CB, B, O'Donnell, Mr. John Olive. Thank you for connect. Gracias, Chicharito. David, thank you. Kevin, thank you. Sadie, thank you very much. Kevin, I think that's it. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for watching my videos. And thank you, everybody. Okay. See you the next time. Okay. If you want more information, just send me an email. Okay. About what you need. Okay. Thank you very much. See you the next time. Bye bye. Thank you.